welcome to Dev Domain. In today's video, we are going to learn about the hierarchical inheritance. So let's start. So hierarchical inheritance is a type of inheritance in object-oriented programming where one base class, that is parent class, is inherited by multiple derived classes, that is child classes. The hierarchical inheritance, one of the type of the OOPs, there is only one parent class and we have multiple child classes, and the multiple child classes are directly inherited by the parent class. In other words, a single parent class serves as the base for more than one child classes. There is only single parent class and we have multiple child classes in that. Okay, all the child classes are directly extending the parent class only. Now here you can notice that we have three classes. Okay, vehicle, car and bike, and the vehicle is the parent class. Okay, and from that parent class two child class are extending. Okay, two child classes are extending the properties from the vehicle class. This is the hierarchical inheritance. So let's see why we use hierarchical inheritance. So first point is it helps in organizing code logically. Then second, it reduces code duplication by reusing common functionality from the base class. We are directly extending the parent class functionality, so it reduces the duplication of the code. That makes the code easier to maintain and extend. If the code duplication is reduced, then it is easier to maintain and as well as inherit the properties. Let's start with our practical demonstration. So I will create a class, so new class, then I will give the package name as hierarchical and the class name as the vehicle. This I've created a class of vehicle. Now in this we will create a method public void and then name will be start. Okay. Now in this we will simply print vehicle started. Now we will create another class. Okay. I will go to src new, then class, and the package name is as usual hierarchical, and in this we will give the class name as car. And now I've created a class as car, and in this we will also create a method. So public void, the name will be drive. Okay. Now in this we will simply print car is driving. The car is a child class, so we have to extend. Okay, so we have to inherit the properties from the base class, that is vehicle class. So in front of car name we have to write extends and the parent class name, that is vehicle. So we can access the vehicle's property from the car class as well. Now we will create another class. So for that, we will click on package, new, then class, and let's create the class as the bike. Okay. Now I've created a class as bike, and in this we will create a method. So public return type will be as usual. Create the name as ride, and in this we will simply print bike is riding. Okay. This bike class is a child class, so we have to extend it. Okay. So for that we have to write extends from the base class name, that is vehicle. Okay. As you can see, we have created three classes: vehicle, car, and bike. Vehicle is the parent class and it has one method only. And car also has one method. And we have extended the vehicle class. Then I've created another method as bike. And in this only there is one method, right? And we have uh, extended the vehicle class. Okay. Now let's create another class for calling this method. Now, for that I will right click on package, new, then class, let's say test, and in this we will create a main method. We will create the object. Okay. Now we have to create the object for the child classes only. So let's say car, then C1 is equal to new car. Okay. C1 is the reference name. Let's create the object for the bike class as well. So bike B1 is equal to new bike. Okay. So I've created two objects, one for car and one for bike. So let's call the methods. So let's say C1 dot start. Let's run the code and see what will be the output. So as you can see, we have created the object for the child class and we can access the method present in the vehicle class, that is the parent class properties. Okay. Now similarly, we will call the bike class as well. So b1 dot start. Okay. If the bike class can be accessed the parent class or not. So for that we will run the code. So as you can observe that bike object can be accessed the vehicle uh, methods as well. Okay. Now let's call some another methods. So let's say c1 dot drive. So the drive method is present in the cars class only, so it can be accessible, okay, easily. Let's run the code and see. So we will get the output as car is driving, and similarly all the bikes method as well. So b1 dot ride. Okay. So let's run the code, and as you can see, the output that we have get is bike is riding. Okay. So this is all about the hierarchical inheritance. So thank you for watching this video.